Hey guys, today we're going to be installing some camber adjustment bolts on this 2012 Camry, but this goes for pretty much any vehicle with McPherson struts, and they're really easy to put in. The reason why you would want to install a camber adjustment bolt is basically any time the suspension has been changed with a lot of aftermarket struts, not so much factory ones, but mostly just aftermarket struts because they never really sit at the exact ride height. Also, if your struts are sort of half worn out where they're still good, but they're not sitting as optimal as they should be as far as ride height goes, then the camber of the wheel, which is the inwards and outwards tilt of the wheel, might be out, and it can wear your tire, also cause handling problems and stuff like that. So I'm just going to grab one and show you what this adjustment bolt looks like and kind of how it works. Okay, so here's the camber adjustment bolt, and it's an eccentric bolt, so it's sort of egg-shaped instead of just a straight bolt. Now, these are fantastic for setting the alignment just perfectly, and it's, you know, the camber and caster on most of these vehicles that have McPherson struts are not adjustable. The toe is adjustable, but not camber and caster. So in that case, that's where you buy one of these. So pretty much recommend installing these anytime, like I say, you install aftermarket shocks, or if the vehicle's about to go for an alignment, it's best to just throw these in, because the guy that's lining it up will have no way to adjust it if these aren't in here. So we install them all the time, and Mevotech's got you covered for that. They have front and rear bolts, and also they have different degrees. So they have two options, one for a slight adjustment and one for a more drastic adjustment. So we've picked up the one that does up to 2.5 degrees plus or minus, which is plenty to get you right into the green zone. And you get all of the washers. These are spacers, and obviously we got a locking washer and a nut. So this sleeve here, basically we just, as you move this, it will bring the strut in or out, whatever the alignment is calling for. So let's get the wheel off here and I'll show you where it goes. Okay, so the eccentric adjustment bolt is going to replace one of the factory bolts that holds the strut to the knuckle, and they're very easy to change. All you're going to simply do is remove the top fastener. In this case, on our Toyota Camry, it's a 22 millimeter nut and 22 millimeter bolt. So we just simply loosen that off, and we're going to completely remove it, and then we're going to grab our eccentric bolt and install it. Okay, so to install the fastener, all we're going to do is install one washer, and you may need to install a second washer if you need to space it out further. Now you'll see on the face of this bolt here, there's a line, and we're going to line that line up with the slit that's in this sleeve. So we just slide the sleeve back on, line those up so that they're lined up like so, and then we can pass the bolt through this piece here. Now you may need to, I can already tell this isn't going to slide in perfectly because the hole of the strut and the knuckle aren't completely lined up. So I'm going to loosen this bottom one off. So you can see by loosening it off, this is now moving. And that's how this eccentric bolt basically works. You can see that the knuckle is now cambering in and out. So by rotating that cammed bolt, it's just basically going to push or pull the knuckle in and out to give you the desired angle. So what we're going to do now is push this in so that this will slide in nicely. Make sure that the lines on the two are lined up. And you're going to want to probably clean that hole out if it's not 100% clean. The bolt may not fit. So I can already tell that I'm probably going to need a second spacer in order to have this fit properly. Okay, we've installed an additional washer. And we'll put one in here. Okay, so once installed, you could roughly set the alignment. You're always going to want to go take the vehicle to a professional facility that will do a proper alignment on it. But you can see here, basically what the specialist is going to do is once he's got it all set up, he'll be able to loosen this nut off and then turn this in order to set that camber so that it's just perfect. And once he gets that set, then he can just go ahead and tighten that down. Now, this nut, according to the instructions, is to be torqued to 100 foot-pounds. Okay guys, so we're going to tighten the top bolt first. Now, this specific fastener, the nut and the head of the bolt are actually bigger compared to the factory Camry bolts, and they're 24 millimeter. Now, like I say, it's very important that we torque these to what they say it's to be torqued to, because the diameter of that bolt is skinnier than the factory bolt. So 100 foot-pounds is what they call for, and then that's what we're going to torque it to. And on this 2012 Camry, the factory fasteners actually get torqued to 214 foot-pounds. So let's go ahead and tighten the bottom one down now. Okay, went a little bit over, but that's okay. Like I say, you're going to want to just basically set it so that it's pretty close, and you can do that by, you're basically just going to, you could sit a level against it or something like that, just to eyeball it, make sure that it's pretty close, and then tighten it down and send it out to a professional to be aligned. I don't recommend doing the alignment yourself, but that's completely your call. But that's pretty much how to install these adjustable camber bolts from Mevotech. They're pretty slick, and like I say, there's a lot of usages to have these. It sucks that they're not in there from the factory, but hey, Mevotech's got you covered. If you want to check out the link in the description and get yourself one, or go to mevotech.com. They've got a whole lineup of all kinds of different adjustment parts like this, steering and suspension components, brake pads, and all kinds of other stuff. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. You got any questions, throw them in the comments. And as always, don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Hand start all the wheel nuts. And once you get those all started, we're going to snug these down in a 5-star pattern. The spec from Toyota is 76 foot-pounds. Personally, myself, I put them to 100. You'll want to do 2 passes in a 5-star pattern. So the rear, if you need to adjust the rear, they are the same procedure as the front. And same part number for the thicker bolt, so MS860102. That's the one that you need. There is another listing on their website for a smaller bolt. So just if you're working on a 2012 Camry or any other Camry model, this is the fastener that you're going to need for the front and the back.